You can mute it right back.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. Hello everyone and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the number 20.
Bruh, I know you hear me talking to you on the mic, bruh.
Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans.
Y'all niggas be throwing me hard with this shit. Some of y'all niggas don't need a mic, bruh. Oh my God. Irritating me right now, bruh. Yo.
And he's going to bring this one out. Stops at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's McGee. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I love the play call. First play of the game, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players the football right now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
I guess we starting over, bro. Because you throwing me off. You're not talking, you're not saying nothing. I know you hit me.
Gave themselves room to operate with that
I know you hit
play. Now first down from the 37. Wants to go up top on first down.
Thank you, because they tried to work. That is like working me.
Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, the portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wide.
I tried to blitz. I tried to do a late blitz. I was not trying to just send 2, bro. You heard never called the play before I could with him. That's why I was.
And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside.
75.
Down, he'll throw it. They get to him.
Come on, let me.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
Thank you, Aldrich. Thank you, Aldrich.
Interception, he takes it inside the 40.
And you will always remember your first And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Where did he come from?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here
Oh
he
my
goes,
God.
breaking the pocket. Nothing doing down.
So I won't block this
And
body.
threw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your routes short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
He dropped it. Thank you, because that screen was a perfect play call.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas.
Sack.
Quarterback will take a sack.
First sack of the season.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Gets rid of it.
He got that bitch out of him.
McGee. Breaks into
The ball out.
And he was on his way.
Good throw, bro.
Gets it all the way to the 38.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting his defense on alert early.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Bush. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. What looking to fire. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Man, God love you, man. That shit lift up that bullshit on my screen, man.
The kickoff unit is
Couldn't
out
even
there,
see
and boy,
that shit.
that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tompkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Final play of the quarter coming. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. He wants to throw it. He's got the tight end. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes a grab over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Finding open areas. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Hey, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. He'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I ain't missed no goddamn receiver. Let that wild ass nigga swat my. I threw it right at his fucking helmet.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Pulls and fired complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he strides his way in.
Fucking great.
Touchdown, USC.
I'm gonna be Robbie.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are
Mike
dangerous.
Box.
How about the
Man, Mike.
ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Little goddamn Heisman hopeful for a reason, man. Play like it.
Matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UCF is in front. They played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by 7 over Utah State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Texas offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Going right to work up top. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the
It's like 5-star.
And the defense there goes zone.
Oh,
maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Hey, Harvey. I'm shocked, bro. I figured it. I was a little mad. I was in my feelings. I appreciate it. You good. I just seen it. I don't like that shit. I don't like it. The fact that you get, what's the point of having a mic? I don't like keep trying to look at the phone and texting, and the nigga still playing the game and shit, bro. And I gotta pay attention and shit. I'm trying to ask a question. I figured that you was like, fuck it. I mean, not fuck it, but.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Alright. I even said, bro, just say something. You can go back and mute it, bro. I know how it is. People got kids. I be muting. Sometimes there's some shit going on over here, so I understand.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quick completion on the outside.
Oh yeah, he got punted. Oh, you can go for that?
About a yard short of the first down.
What's the rule, bro? You got punt that? That's an automatic punt. Alright, see, yeah, you got me. You got me. You could have. You got. Alright, that's cool. Good one. Good one. I would have picked it better.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted.
Oh no, that's not it. If you know, you gotta understand when you know a certain rule, you ain't looking for nobody to do no fake punt. Not in that situation. And I forgot that it was 4th and I know it's 4th and 3. I just picked the punt play because I thought you were about to punt the ball, bro. But I guess I'm a little mad. Go ahead, go back mute, bro. That just pissed me off. Play ball.
Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down.
Pissed me the fuck off.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off their defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. The give to the tailback.
Don't be running my man over like that, cuz.
It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the
Oh, they be cheap.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let me run.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Play, bro.
And the Longhorns didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Hey, bro.
Longhorn! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense.
Great
Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, get that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Tompkins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
God damn.
For him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
NCAA.
Behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
First down. Auburn.
But he has enough to move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Complete to the left.
They don't call holding.
For a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. That penalty cost him a
Nigga thinking he's doing something and shit, man.
Try it from a little farther away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gets the back moving. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be
I'm at home, bro. Why is it so difficult for me just to take the ball, bro?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages.
They robbing me,
that time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Punt is on its way. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Shit.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
Kevo
Kevo.
some time, bro.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Tompkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll send the back in motion. Takes it from the gun on third down. Makes the grab. Smacks it with the stiff arm. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that foot.
There he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch him, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw it after the catch, man. He's got some wings.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal in the 6. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
Touchdown, Trojan! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
I ran right into him.
It's Bush. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little extra time. With the catch, it's McGee. Bounced off his feet.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it for a big play. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Got it set up on the outside. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to him, get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled.
He didn't even tackle him in. Play, bro.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tompkins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Lamb. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. It gets an explosive play for this offense.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw again. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab. And he will score.
Thank you, Larry.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been
Ain't tried to throw it too far. Ain't in the throw it.
Carving this defense up.
Glad he made a
For a
quick
quick
throw.
update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UCF has the lead right now.
All we needed that
This
turnover.
one is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by 10 over Utah State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Corners are going to bail. Throwing right. It's complete. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown!
Sorry about that.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 35. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So first down will open up the final period. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Lamb. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Lamb. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw it. Fires to the
No. Thank you. Jeez.
On it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And
Birds kick.
the defense just missed an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Reese. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown Trojans. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Be there, my guy.
A nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he's knocked down.
I was supposed to get it, bro. It was, I don't know what is, I guess they let your AI react, bro. That's all. I guess. Hey, so I'm already shot, bro. It's all right, bro. I hate NCAA, bro. That's the reason why I could fuck around and lose, man. Should have just kicked the field.
Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull. Gashing the D on the right. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play, getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's that one takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Good one.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier. Down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking...
So that's not a sack. That's not a sack.
Texas fight and fighting through the air.
Good shit, bro.
On the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy.
Yeah, score the win, yeah.
A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good
score.
Hey, listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tompkins.
Oh, wow. He quick, bruh. It do not seem like he got 99 speed, bruh. Why is he so slow?
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
Breaks into the open. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Trojans want to crank the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The defense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. And you'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Going deep. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah.
And that's a good job by the
Face
defense.
down.
2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating. And you know
Yo.
you want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards
Yo.
the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
You say the speaker box and the what? Hey, Lil Keith, take your father his speaker and his blue lighter.
Give to the back. Plows through the defense.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard.
Hold on real quick, bruh. I'm about to do something for my brother real quick. What is that? What is that?
I'm wagging the ball. I'm wagging the ball. I'm wagging down. I'm wagging. He said like that. What you got? Wait.
I'm back, bro. I'm back. Not bad. Had to take Brody his speaker and his lighter.
Football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
And the Trojans come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on third. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Got his man quickly. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down at the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth.
He's driving.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Blinding. That's
He
blinding.
steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Finds his good tight end. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense going to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback making checks. He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown USC. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Motion from the wide receiver. The snap sets up to throw. He's got it in the end zone. You had to go for 2 there, and they make it pay off. They're up by 3.
And I think you hear about this chart all the time, when to go for 2, when not to go for 2. Smart decision. Second half, beat up by 1.
So they know.
Getting that 2-point conversion, that's a big deal. Now this offense up by a field goal.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Here's a throw downfield late.
Decent.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Play, bro. I need to be mad at that.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. And he's just going to spike it. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. And this to lock things up late. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Come on, you know you are Messi.
Even in the final moments.
Let's go. Oh, no. Stop the cap. Oh, let me cheer. Take me cheer. He just dropped. How? Who touched him? Ain't nobody touched him. Oh my God, they just robbed me. Bro, they just robbed me. Rob Nation. Come on, stay loud, y'all. Stay loud. Fuck, bro. Bruh, that was just, that's, bruh. Bruh. That's the second thing, bruh. Like, that shit make me not even be wanting to play the game no more, bro. Ain't nobody even ain't nobody. GG's. I'm already saying GG's, bruh, because it seemed like they want you to win, bruh. So, I don't know, bruh. That shit on me off, bruh. Like, they want you to win.
I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Wants to throw again. Working that left side now. And they'll finally get him down.
Keep cheating and shit, bro.
Man, let it rip, young fella. I mean, closing in on 450 yards, throwing the ball early and often with a lot of success.
He's looking to throw.
Get that shit, man. Fuck, man. Go get it out, so Bloom.
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
It's already overtime. What you mean?
Back and forth, evenly contested game.
You hear the bullshit? Do you hear the bullshit?
Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle
About to
down
do all
the
that.
game on the line and make the big play.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score and it's over. On the run, it's Reese. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football, I showed a little bit of concern in this. I gotta take advantage of the shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
He running 32.
A nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane,
Bruh, it ain't over yet.
upfield.
The way this game been going.
Position for a potential game-winning field goal here on first and goal in overtime.
Get that ball right in the middle.
Not a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, and these guys look like they could play for at least another.
He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
I go kick the field goal, but shit, we'll take it.
This guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease.
Try to rob me, man. Why y'all trying to rob me, dog? Like, for real, bro. It's that bullshit. They tried to, and then y'all ain't even want me to kick my field goal. Child wild asses, man.